Hey, what's going on, y'all? Big Sarge, your host of the Texas Tailgate Talk Show on YouTube. All right, kind of a disappointing loss tonight for the Houston Texans as they lose 22-20 to the Las Vegas Raiders in their second preseason game. And the disappointing part is, I think that DeMeco wanted to evaluate and see more from his reserves. As we know, the majority of the starters did not play, and the Texans jumped out to a 20-3 halftime lead. And then they gave up 19 points in the second half, including a late touchdown as the Raiders took the lead. When you're trying to make a team, when you're trying to be part of the 53-man roster, every rep counts. Everything counts, and everything is being recorded. And some of those Texans players tonight did not give their best effort, did not have their best performance, and they have one more game against the Carolina Panthers, one more game in the preseason, one more week of practice to get it right. And so it isn't so much that the Texans lost as much as did DeMeco fully get an evaluation of players who want to be on this team. Now, that was the bad part. The good part was C.J. Stroud looked good. For the one drive that he was in, he looked good. I liked what he did. Woody Marks rushed the ball very well, but here's a play that stands out to me that had nothing to do with Woody Marks touching the ball, running the ball, catching the ball, nothing. It was 3rd and 6. The Houston Texans needed 6 yards for a first down. Woody is closer to the line to help in pass protection. They snap the ball. Woody is looking straight ahead, and out of his peripheral vision, he sees the cornerback blitzing off the edge, and he turns and he runs over and he engages. CJ is able to step up, complete the pass to Foster Monroe, I think, for like 10 yards. That kept the drive going, and later on in that drive, Woody scored a 20-yard touchdown. Had a 20-yard touchdown run. Those are the type of things that you're looking for. Those are the type of things that stand out on tape. Those are the type of things that DeMeco Ryans will highlight during the team meeting. And so that was a positive. On last week, I had an opportunity to speak with Houston Texans linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair, and we were at his locker, and I was asking him questions about rookie linebacker Wade Woodaz. And he said, I asked him, how is it, when you're watching him, he's playing a lot off of athleticism and instinct, especially being a rookie coming into this league, especially being someone who has to learn how to play in the NFL. And Azeez says he has the athleticism, he has the instincts. What we're teaching him to do is repetitively read his keys and repetitively do the same thing basically over and over and over again. And that will lead to the splash plays. Azeez says the good thing about him is he is a quick learner. He's a fast learner. And he's picking up stuff as he goes. Speaking of picking up, he had a pick 6 tonight. 80-yard touchdown run because he was in the right place at the right time, doing the right things, being where his feet is. Yeah, I know. Y'all like, damn, Sarge, you sound like you play. Hey, man, listen, I've been around these players for so long. I say sometimes when I'm in the grocery store, hey, man, how you doing? Hey, man, I'm just, I got to be where my feet is. They be like, what does that mean? I'll be like, I don't know. I digress. What Woodaz did tonight and what Azeez talked about after tonight's game was, you see, Sarge, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. As long as he does that, and as long as he does that and continuously do that, he said, because playing linebacker, it gets monotonous. Like it ain't always the splash plays, and a lot of the plays that you make are not going to be the splash plays. It's going to be the boring plays. He said, but those boring plays will lead to big plays like he had tonight. So we didn't get an opportunity to speak with him because he sustained an injury during the game. So hopefully next week we'll get an opportunity to talk with him. On Friday's show, we'll have an opportunity to dive in a little bit more about Jaden Higgins' injury and how some of the players are feeling about losing their teammate for the season. Make sure you follow me on the app formerly known as Twitter at Big Sarge Sports with Z at the end. Follow me on the Tick and the Talk at Big Sarge Media. Make sure you subscribe to the Texas Tailgate Talk Show, all one word, Texans Tailgate Talk. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at Big Sarge Sports with the Z at the end. because you know we do everything for the ground. Now, I have to go because, as you know, after every game, our friend Aaron Wilson does an amazing job of